Okay, fans of Love, Light, and Peace, this is as good as I'm going to get the lighting on this, I guess. So, this is still the front yard and still one of my favorite places, so I thought I'd um, film it. But there were a lot of little baby birds here, and then somebody came along and they decided to do some bug spraying today, so I told them to stay away from the baby bird seeds, and I've watered the front yard, but I'm a little concerned at this point. I'm not sure I want them to come back at this point, but here they come. So anyway, let's keep these guys in prayer because they are suffering. They are going through so much. And anyway, it's another day for a deep breath of life by Alan Cohen. This poor book, it's going to be in shreds by the end of the year. Anyway, I'm reading from July 11th because it's not July 11th here, but it is somewhere. So we're trying to keep up with the rest of the world. I read the news today. Oh, I'm sorry. I read the news today. Oh boy, I read that several times. I should have been ready for that. Anyway, that's a line from the Beatles song. Truth in journalism is usually found on the comic pages. That's Frank DeGennaro. Yeah. Anymore, it's anywhere. But anyhow, a radio commentator noted that the news we generally receive through the media is a proctological view of life. Yeah, that's one way of putting it. Oh goodness, what is presented as the news is a carefully distilled entree of mayhem, culled for commercial sellability, playing on base fears and sensationalism. Yeah, that's a mouthful way of saying it's a bunch of crap, but okay. Much of the news we receive is not honest, for it is not an accurate reflection of the truth. No lie, boy. See, this was written years ago. This isn't even funny these days how much of an not accurate reflection of the truth that today's lamestream media is. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys. While the media lets us know that a rape occurs every 5 minutes, it does not tell us how many acts of kindness occurred in that time. We rarely receive statistics on how many children were brought into the world with delight and appreciation, how many teachers told their students, "You are destined for greatness." These days that doesn't happen as much. How many athletes dug into themselves for the stamina to complete their jogging. Oh my goodness. I hope this doesn't stop the video because it's telling me my battery's running low. But anyway, let's go on. This is so not like today. How many creditors extended extra grace to their overdue accounts? How many drivers slowed down to allow cars from a side street into the lineup on a main thoroughfare? Or how many times anyone said, "I love you"? When the news reflects the whole of life, not just the sordid aspects, it will be honest, serviceful, and worthy of our attention. If we wish to get more accurate news, we must withdraw our fascination from evil and reinvest it in peace. A San Francisco newspaper published 2 different versions of the day's news, one with a sensational headline about a murder, and the other with a more modest banner about progress in peace talks. The sensational headline outsold the more mellow edition by 4-1. Invest in a better world by placing your attention on what works, rather than what doesn't. Do not start or end your day by listening to newscasts. Celebrate all the good that you hear about and pray that we learn from our pain and suffering rather than dwell on it. Make the news of the day better by shining the light of your consciousness on the good, the beautiful, and the true. Today's prayers, I pray to be a beacon. Give me the strength to bless the good and heal the sorrow. And today's affirmation is, I change the world by focusing on the light. I think we should focus on the light. I think this is a great goal, even though things are even worse than I think they were back then. But, maybe that's just my perspective, hopefully. And I hope that something in today's video or something else in today's world that's wonderful brings more love, light, and peace into your day and into your life. And if anything has inspired you by this video, please share it with others and let them know that every day there's a little bit of inspiration brought to you from the book of Alan Cohen, from my backyard, sooner or later from some inspirational, motivational cards. And I just do always wish you the best, no matter what you do. Just thank you for being you and for being here. Have a great day. Bye-bye.